think that's working now. So OBS updated, Rimworld updated. I spent approximately 15 minutes looking at OBS, and Rimworld I just added mods until I had most of the mods that I wanted to have, and then I added too much more. Which is why I need to make sure the microphone's working, because I'm not sure it is. Oh, there's just a delay. Oh boy. Also, OBS, since it updated, it did not work with the Stream Deck that I had bought. As in, the stuff I set up for the Stream Deck is now not working. So I have to manually press buttons on my other monitor to start to switch the channels to the stream, which means that the audio cuts instead of being nice and smooth. Oh, also yeah, black screen. But I can figure out all that later. I wanted to today is the 2nd. Today is Ohio Day. I'm an Ohioan. Not by birth, by choice. And by birth, but also choice, because it's Ohio. The scenario that I created is this one, but it's like, yeah. But also it's like a vault, because we're gonna be vaulters. That's the thing. That's the thing. But they're genetically experimental people, vaulters, that I was gonna make a series. I thought it would be neat to have like a series for each one about each of these that I made. So first off, the self-insert bullshit character. I mean, bullspit character. 0 and everything except shooting, which I thought I set to 0 before I started. But it's also got claw hands. Click that button for genetics. Is immune to mechanites because he is mechanite. It shouldn't have brown hair, but basically OP. Yep. Then we have the Cygonian, which I again forgot to change. Just remove that real quick. So basically it's like an Argonian, but like a lizard, but like psionic. Yep. I can't save the species unless I go into character or anything. And then we got Fogman. Fogman, yeah. So it's like a. The idea was a World War I survivor that is able to survive in trenches and toxic places, or Krieger. Hornyux. It's just a furry, pretty much, kind of dark. We got Wolf, which is other furry, but the strong type. It's like they're a pair of furries, kind of. And then Hammer, which is just a Space Marine from the Biotech Expansion 40k Space Marine mod. Because I thought it would be neat to have it, but I don't know. Kind of overpowered with everything in there, but it's a pretty neat idea for a mod. I like the idea of a lot of these very specific organs that are also not in here technically, because like strong stomach's just a strong stomach. It's not a specific type of strong stomach, so I don't know. I also need to figure out a way to have a baseline-ish human in here, so I don't know. Hammer's gonna be Space Marine. So then this is the vault thing, and the thing here is it's a big gun. They got a big gun, and it was part of a big thing, and everything else is gone except this. I was gonna spend more time expanding it out and making it actually like nice and dirty. Instead, I just slapped this together, and then I put a bunch of filth everywhere, and also rot gas and rot stink, and I thought something else, but I guess I don't know. I'd maybe change that save. Also, there's gonna be a bunch of raiders, and I forgot to change something too. So I need to go to storyteller. Storyteller. We're gonna check this box, because apparently Child Raiders turns... It says sometimes, but in the 2 that I tried, it was all Child Raiders, so maybe you will leave it on. don't think I need development mode right now. For now, we're just gonna have one on. Maybe I'll wake up more later, but for now, let's have the one, which is the self-insert with rags. Yeah, I know. If I go to this graph, you can already see our wealth is starting at 42,000. Or yeah, starting at 42,000. So it's a little broken, but that's fine. Ignore every mod problem because I slapped it together and I didn't think about it. No, we're not. That's not what we're supposed to do. You just did. All right. Well, I didn't do the roofs apparently. This is all supposed to be like super roof, so it's just under a mountain. I didn't even think to check the game audio because it's loud to me, so it's loud. We want all of this on roof. And that, because it's heavy roof. So we also start with no research, I think. Okay, well we start with some research that I thought I turned off, so never mind. I gotta remove that. Back to dev mode. Back to God dev mode. We're gonna start with no research, so it's gonna be as annoying as possible, but with 0 skill, and I don't know. We'll see. I apparently removed all the research in the different thing. Different save. I thought I removed it all. The Vaulter scenario, I think, starts with all this research. That's why I have access to it all. Didn't mean to, but I did. But the Vaulter scenario doesn't. Starts certain faction relations, I think. I don't know. So just a lock all research. No, there's just a finish all research. Man, if only I spent time setting up a little more. Alrighty, almost all zeros. Well, they have no mushrooms. We don't know how to grow mushrooms. Fresh out of the crypto sleep casket, you'll notice that there's no crypto sleep sickness because he never got in the crypto sleep casket. I don't know how rot stink just fades away. Okay, so that was pointless in adding that. Looked cool though. Hopefully there's no mod problems. That'd be bad. Well, I mean, not any more mod problems, not any current mod problems. Alright, so I don't know if they're going to go away, but we're going to be able to try to fight them, because I don't know if it's a good idea. I just realized, because, yeah. So forgets at 100%, learns 175. Global learning. But also learns at 61% for whatever reason. Oh, it's lagging. But yeah, we don't have any sidecasts, but there's, mods that add stuff. Or you're not gonna die, right? Absolutely, you're gonna die. Oh, that's not good. Yep, okay, well. Just walk in, cut them down, and fart everywhere. Alrighty, well, that wasn't smart. Super fast healing, though, means that those cuts and stuff will go away real quick. So let's actually just don't need to do that. We can do everything else. I think that I'm gonna have to get Psi trainers. I think for to level up some of these. I think there's nothing that gets you from a certain level. Like, I don't think you can do any training below level 4 or something like that. I'm not sure. I just realized we also have no resources, so that's gonna be fun. And yes, I put these down, so I'm dismantling them. And I know that you can just dismantle them. They're just gonna starve, I guess. Oh god, it's so slow. Um. Hmm. We're in a desert. Polluted desert. And we need wood. Alright, maybe we wake everyone up. Yeah, maybe we wake everyone up. Maybe. We could go attack when they're sleeping. Okay, maybe we don't attack when they're sleeping. Maybe we wake everyone up. Just fall over, pretend to be down. They won't steal people and leave, right? Because if that happens, I'm gonna have to step in. Alright, everyone. Valroth, why? Because you want to use guns. But why don't you have melee skill? What? Incapable violent. Okay. Okay. That's also an issue I didn't fix, apparently. Okay, everyone, let's we do have a Space Marine and power armor, so I mean... I don't have camera plus plus, but they punched... They slammed the hammer down and apparently deleted them. So it looks like just happened there. Yeah. Hang on. You have powers. No, they're not supposed to have powers at all yet, because I have mods to fix that later. So no powers, not yet. Not fix it, to make it. I mean, the Ancients mod adds the power, so. But actually, let's look at the log. You... Hammer used Chaos Skip on Hammer. Okay, you don't have Chaos Skip, but... Montes. Smashed Montes in the torso, bruised in the torso because Montes to expire, and apparently disappear. This is also a 375 by 375 map, and the planning here is center of the map with the big anti-air gun. Alright, well, I guess no one needs to... Why are you slower, though? Because you have toxic buildup. Okay. Okay, alright. I don't know how we're getting wood. Besides growing it, maybe. break those, maybe just install them. We do have these stockpiles, which we can already link them together, and they're probably already set to everything. They were. Okay. We do have the advanced water filter, but it doesn't look like it's working with Dub's Bed Hygiene, so there is a mod. There is a mod that is for that. Alright, well, you're gonna have to need assistance. That works. Ancient mech. Passing near the remains of an ancient extra strider mechanoid hammer noticed an intact transponder inside. You get the transponder, you could read the valuable information from SMech. So that's Mechanator, and incendiary weapon cells look unstable. Okay, so it's a giant incin mech, and we can get the Mechanator stuff, which is what I plan to start with potentially. Okay, well, everything wants to frickin' kill us. Alrighty. I don't think he can fight an ancient devourer on his own. Did you have anything valuable on you? Maybe no. I mean, kinda, not really. Everyone's puking everywhere. Right, hammer, you're the only viable thing that's gonna be able to kill. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of these. I also took off camera plus because I was having issues with it before starting, but it's probably fine now. And I think Hammer just one-shot that thing while I wasn't looking. Absolutely. She did. Alrighty. Jesus. 2 hit. No. 1 hit. The hammer's name is Oblivion's End? Oblivion's Breaker. And it's legendary, and I don't even remember turning on Infusion, but Infusion has a bunch of buffs, and I'm not going to mess with it because it's meant to be a legendary hammer. Similar in vein to these. So it was going to be Sharer. I don't remember what it is, but I was going to have a legendary hammer name because some of these are names from the Wikipedia list of mythical objects, and some of them are just references to mythological objects, and I have a much bigger list than the other religion, but I couldn't be asked to go and update everything because the mod changes to 1.4 right now. But I have the list. I have the... I mean, the list is all I need, really. Yep, okay. So we're gonna need, we're absolutely gonna need a quarry. That's limestone, that's marble. We want marble. Well, I want marble. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta do the thing with the thing and remove the chunks, because the chunks have a problem with them. Great. As you can see, I added a bunch of stuff to the quarry list. But if you have mining over like 10 or something, I'm not sure why, but the chunks end up duplicating. So then they mine once and they get 30 chunks of marble or whatever, which is not ideal. It sounds right. Because mining one time to get 30 chunks is a little bit busted, because then I have the mod that allows you to smelt chunks, and then the smelted chunks give resources, and you can get a lot more than intended for a lot less work, which is probably okay because this mod list is not balanced. Oh yeah, we'll look at that in a second. Guess you can be there. So we're here at the bottom of a desert. You have the Central Republic and the Eastern Republic. I modified this with faction control a little bit because faction control wasn't up. Wait, pretty sure this mod's called faction control, but then faction control by someone else's. There's a spider. Okay, well, sorry, there was a spider on my microphone. So KV's faction control allows you to modify the faction generation so that the factions spawn near each other. I just manually moved everything around in this world generation at Spider Flats and a nice big island archipelago, which I thought was nice. The ghoul here has basically no downsides. The reason being is because I wanted to make a sanguiphage originally, but then I didn't want to deal with the mechanics of blood stuff yet. Because this isn't the series for vampires, this is a series for making all the characters for the other series or something. I don't know what I'm doing. That is painfully slow progress. Oh yeah, no, we have research invented. Research reinvented, so you can observe things and prototype things and eat things. Gastronomy. Ingredient analysis, uranium, okay, and material studies, and then you can prototype, and then you actually do theorying. So it's like multiple different types of research to go faster. It's very nice. We don't need to eat much because all of their genetics are a little cheaty. So they actually need to eat less, which is, in my opinion, okay. Not necessarily a big issue to me. But we can't grow anything yet, so we need to grow art stuff. Not art stuff, what I mean. We need to grow... We need the hydroponic stuff at some point. Oh, we have that updated. Okay. I could probably make these out of steel, actually. That makes more sense, because we're going to have a lot more stone or steel, probably, since we're in a desert, and I haven't played in deserts that much. I guess we can just, grow whatever. Grow a bunch of potatoes to start with. Let's try for some heal root, which probably won't grow. decent patch here. Cotton, I guess? Maybe? I'm pretty sure that dun is leveling down. Or leveling up, I mean. And then the wow sound is leveling down. I don't remember. It's the level up mod that I changed the settings for. We can reinstall these walls to close in the rest of this gun platform. Oh, I also have the smart speed mod, and turns out you can change the settings on it, so I can actually just set it to 1200, which is stupid high, but I imagine once I actually get like an hour into this, or a couple hours into this, it's not going to even go nearly as fast with all these mods. Yeah. This is gonna be painfully slow for a while. I could modify the... I could modify it so he's passions. I think I want to do that. I like the idea of 0 research, but it is extremely slow. 0 skills, not research. I thought one of those clicks so you can add it, remove it. You click that, and then I click that. Yeah, okay. But I don't want to do that. I don't remember how you move it up or down. You can't, maybe. Maybe you can. So we have... There's the bonus on critical, though. That's absurd. That's 300%. That means you level really fast, so we don't want to do critical. We'll do the interested one, which I think just gives 100, right? Yes. So that means open mind, open to learning, normal gain on everything. Makes sense to me. Even though they should all really be apathy. Or maybe natural. Realistically. Okay, well there's only like 30 pawns, so that was a little unnecessary. They do need sleep. Except the hammer, which, hold on. Hammer doesn't need sleep. That one. Carriers possess, oh, never mind. Sleep rate fall 85%. Node unsleeping. Catalepsian node unsleeping. Gives ability. I don't know. Okay, well. Well. We can build a night emblem. It's an ideology because everything's under ideology. I don't know what to. I didn't know what to name the ideology or anything like that, so it's very bland. Besides the cool relics that I think are cool. Oh, that's right. I didn't even make the. I was gonna have, well, do I want to add it? Kind of. I was gonna have the educator. Yeah, I'm gonna add it. Educate. Educator. I was gonna add one of these in the right there. An educator. So this is basically just a computer, kind of. Interested participants sit in front of it and get fed knowledge in random subjects, and then are required to pass a test. Successfully passing a test gives them a token to claim, an extra point of nutrient jelly, which we don't have nutrient jelly because we have survival rations, because this is an emplacement, not an actual vault that they stayed in. It's like a temporary thing that I slapped together. And if I had designator ships, it'd be a circle, which kind of want to make it a circle, but we can always do that later. I don't know how cleanup pollution works. You just go and wipe it up. Take some dish soap and advertisement can. Oh, you actually just sweep it up into a waste pack. All right. And if I click this button, I'm gonna guess that it's just a game-breaking thing, because I can just destroy the tox packs. So don't even need to deal with them, incinerate them or store them or whatever. Oh, there's pollution there, apparently. Not ideal, but that's, yeah. That's why we're in a toxic desert, so I can deal with pollution interesting ways. Potentially. We do have the, Skull Spike Desire, just because I figure we take the skulls of our enemies, potentially, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I think the other corpse just completely got eaten, though, so I don't think it matters too much if we were to do something like that. Oh, who's getting fought? Oh, that's right. You need to actually fight people. There you go. Alright, let's go crack open this mechanoid thing, since this is part of the DLC. I like the toxic waste effect going on there. The winds, sweeping winds. Oh, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, that's, yeah, let's actually get rid of those. Alright, that's right. That's right. It's alright. Oh god. I forgot. They have no training. That's fine. No, we can leave the head for now. Maybe break the cannon. The cannon should explode, but it doesn't say it will, right? Train melee, huh? Need a weapon to train melee, I guess. They all have implant genes, by the way, because I didn't know if it was... No, okay, you don't need a melee. I didn't know if I was going to make them sterile or not. That's a lot of puddles. I'm gonna guess that the something gives psi focus powers. Potentially. Alrighty. You've decrypted an ancient transponder revealing the location of a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship is badly damaged. You can signal it to land. The ship contains the remains of a long-dead mechanator. Mechanators can create and control mechanoids for work in combat by extracting the deceased mechanator's mech link. You can turn one of your colonists into a mechanator. And you get to call him the Mechanist. Okay, so the ship contains a Tesseron and 3 Minotaurs. Sure. Well, if they land here, they're dead. That they didn't. They landed next to the Space Marine. Well, it's, I mean... Solace. Slaughter. Okay. Doesn't look like he has any mechanoid stuff on him. Sorry, a lion is hunting. Oh, okay. Just delete them. Solace mech link event. Crash ship contains the corpse of an ancient mechanator. Extract her mech link by selecting the cost, right-clicking the corpse. Oh, okay. It's not on them, it's in them. Yeah. So we just rip the brain out and stick it in ours. That's how that works. Direct controlled mechanoids. Okay, so it's just a brain link interface. Computer brain interface. And it's literally you're just gonna pick it up and stick it in your eye socket. Bionic implant that allows direct control of mechanoids. Mech links used by soldiers to control war mechs and by workers to control labor mechs. Person with mech is known as a mechanist. The Mechanist. Self-installable and apparently self-take-outable. Preston at the back of the throat. Alright, okay, it's not great. Clamp inside the base of the skull. Threads a weave of ultrafine wires throughout nearby neuronal tissue to make the direct mental link to the user mechanoid control plan. So you stick a thing down your throat, and it screws into the back of your throat, and then you can speak binary. Okay. Mechanoids are not merely robots. In addition to mechanoids have a dim psychic presence, so fluently controlling them requires a psychic connection. By linking mechanator and mechanoid both psychically and electromagnetically, the mech link permits deeper control than screen button interfaces. Okay, cool. And you can only remove it after death. Okay, well, I mean, sure, we'll do that. The one OP character is going to be everything, so why not? He's now a mechanator and controlling from just started. Mechanator current mechs at production building called a mech gestator. Did you seriously just... Okay. I was about to say, did you take Lifter, the drug? Total bandwidth allows select... Okay, so he's bandwidth now, and he's control groups. This is going to be silly if I give him Psycast powers and royalty powers, because then the bar at the bottom is just going to be all gizmos. And you can call threats. Neat. So there's a lifter in here, so it's actually just a lifter. So it lifts things. Small mechanism is designed for hauling, lacking a ranged weapon, it can only make weak melee attacks. Yep, it literally lifts things, and apparently can strip bodies. Got it. So I do have the terraforming mod, and I do have a different terraforming mod that actually uses dirt and sand and stuff, and I figured I only need the one that uses silver because the silver one actually works in the sense that it replaces the terrain and makes terrain, whereas the other one I can't replace water with anything. I have to dry up the water. I don't know if I can place water with it at all, so it's good, but it's not what I want. I want magic terrain replacement as an option for some things. I was gonna have ammo as well, but I realized ammo is cool and all, but then it kind of makes weapons harder to use against giant groups of enemies, so. Okay, pause. Is that because I opened up the thing? I don't think I pressed the space bar. I might have pressed the space bar. We do have expertises from Vanilla Expanded Skills, I think it's called. So I could specialize them in something like Wolf is really good at melee, so I can go to his skills here, and then I can click the little star and give him bonuses. So technically I can make him an animal kind of person, which is what he's gonna be. So animal gathering, animal taming. We're not gonna do hunting. What I said, animal taming again. Yep, that's what I meant to say, not handling. And then this one is a little busted, and this one's a little busted. But we're gonna do both because we can have up to 10. And we're gonna do hunting too. So this bar is gonna be silly. Everything in this mod section is gonna be silly. Swirl's technically supposed to be the range character, but also probably gonna be the mining character, and social. Guns because good at shooting. Plants. Yeah, sure. Octave is supposed to be the medic, but also mining, but also I don't remember setting medic. We could do medic. That's fine. Squirrel can do shooting, but it's probably gonna break again. That's good. Good. Contaminated water, toxic buildup. Polluted terrain, yeah. Oh, hey, don't do that. I don't think it'll... Yeah, it won't kill him outright, because they're immortal. Just do something like this. Silly, maybe, perhaps. That's a big silly. Let's go 61. That's not as big silly. It's still silly, but not as a big silly. We're gonna need power, but I don't have anything to power is actually grayed out. Okay, that's why I couldn't click on it. But we are gonna need power because these ancient batteries aren't gonna last forever. So that's the main issue. But we do have a kitchen that I never clicked on the clone meals button for. So we can do that if needed. And that's the only crafting bench I had. With a ton of survival meals. Caravan from Sacrilege Hunters are approaching. Exotic Good Traders. Okay, so if I put all of the special stuff onto the main character, that's not a good idea, and that doesn't make an interesting story. makes an interesting RPG, but this is a story generator, so it's meant to be, you know, interesting in that regard. So this is gonna be a bit weird, if I were to do that. So I could make, well, I can't remove it now. I could kill him and then take it out, maybe. But we'll have a Mechanator. Cool. Mechanator. It might make more sense to put it on Octave since he's supposed to be a war veteran and all that. Cygonian will take the Psycasty stuff, I guess. Hammer can do royalty potentially. I don't know. Or I could just put it all on my character. Potentially be overpowered. But no, we can split it up. Caravan Adventures has the busted psi power thing, so that's why we would do that. But we're not gonna do a Caravan Adventures right now, even though I wanted to do it last time. We don't have the research for Mechanoid Recharger, do they? No. We don't have power. I guess we can look at what the exotic good traders have and get rid of some of the junk we have. Probably should send over the person with a huge amount of Tox pack on. You have smoke pack. We could send over the person with high social skills. Or not. Send over the person with no social skills. Cognition lock. Synthetics. Okay, that's mod. Got it. We apparently have some plasteel we can give. That's good. It's very good. Who needs plasteel? Archite capsules aren't even that expensive, supposedly. It's 1,000. That's not that bad at all. I could have you just come over here and stand, and then talk to people. Eventually, right? Talk to people, right? To get your social up? No? Alright. Oh, please don't tell me I still am on the starting screen. That would be silly. That'd be very silly if I never switched over off the starting screen. Because you have to double click it. That would be hilarious. Right? That would be funny if the preview is the only thing showing for that entire time and it was the starting stream and the stream starting, because normally I just press the button once and I have to double click it in OBS. Whoops. It's only been what, an hour? That's fine. Okay, well. Oh, I'm sleepy. Well, that's good. That's fine. You can just watch the thing with the audio. I mean, it's the same thing, right? Rimworld podcasts, where someone just plays Rimworld and describes it to you. You don't even get to watch it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh. Resurrect from self-induced stasis? I might have to remove the Space Marine thing. That's a lot of annoying stuff to deal with the health, but it's a cool mod though. Yeah, programs at the top, previews at the bottom. Okay. Okay. That was very silly of me then to do. But we will have potato. Lots of potato. Nope. I guess I could dismiss you. They don't need to be here. Oh, also I need to add, please enter here, all the way up here. Caravan trade spot, we want them like there. I don't know what that line is. It's good enough for now. We're trying to research trees, and it's been days. Not ideal. Oh yeah. Squirrel or hammer for romance options. Wolf cannot romance. Low opinion, low opinion, low opinion. Okay, well. So pretty much there's only three relationships potentially. Well, superhuman woman goal or cat girl. That's a combination, all right. I'm not actually gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually select one. Well, I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Right now, at least. Hey, look at that. What's our faction called? We're gonna be the T.U.O Rangers instead of Knights of T.U.O this time. Yeah, see, getting creative with it. I was thinking just another sanctuary, but no, this time it's gonna be big gun. Fun, no. Big Gundam. Big Gundam. Big Gundam. Sea-Wiz. What? Yeah, Sea-Wiz. Close in weapon system. Close in weapon system. Suez. What's the Sea-Wiz called? What was the modern Sea-Wiz called? Phalanx. C-Ram. C-Ram, yes. Counter rocket artillery mortar. Land Phalanx weapon system. So we can call it Sea-Wiz, C-Ram, Big C-Ram, C-Ram, Sentry C-Ram, C-Ram defense. Cram. For now. Ranger C-Ram. Unless I think of a better name later or at all. Or remember to change it later, potentially. Because the graves don't hold strangers. Oh no, food binge. Oh no. Oh no, food binge. Food binge, calm down. I think the other design I did for a big gun in the center of base was better, because it was actually circular, unlike this. But the shape designators mod didn't update when I originally designed it, and by that I mean it wasn't on my mod list when I built this, and then I never went back and changed it. So it's a design, but I designed it as I built it. Playing foosball alone. Don't think you can unless it has like electricity. Perhaps. Hey, Sacrilege Hunters is the guys. We met them, possibly. Oh wait, can I set my? No, I can't. Night owl and daytime, right? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I don't really have any thoughts. Head empty about what to do really, besides expand a little bit and try to build 5 houses that are significantly distinct, possibly. I don't want to fall asleep while streaming. That would be bad, potentially. But I'm tired. Okay. Oh, and they're actually cleaning up pollution. I don't know what that means. It means it's releasing pollution, or am I just concentrating it? Surface is heat sealed for safe transport. Way packs will pollute certain if they dissolve, deteriorate, or otherwise destroyed. Okay. So, okay. It's a little bit of a problem, but alright. Technically, you weaponize that somewhat. Union Aerospace. Cool. There we go. That's the quest I was waiting for. The Fleeing Duchess. We're gonna have my self-insert be the royalty thing, because the royalty, I have a mod that expands it, kind of. Those are showers, aren't they? No, we'll just dismantle them, it's fine. There's a mod, I think Nobility Enhanced. Nobility Expanded, I don't know. Adds a ton of tiers so that, the, permit system. That's not what I want to do. Grand Duchess. So it adds all these, with different levels of honor, and then you have a ton more of stuff to unlock, but also it changes all that stuff. It's interesting, and I like to actually expand upon it somewhat, but I never get that far because I play with mods too much, and then the game actually updated for once. Again, I mean, that happened twice now, I think. It's fine. I am very sleepy. But we did finish that quest. So we'll have Murmur this time be the Mechanator. We'll just put everything on him. We'll divide it up a little bit evenly. But primary focus is on OP, self-insert, bullshit character. For now. And the avatar I have is nice, very nice. Just look in the description, because I'm pretty sure I put it in the description of who made it. And I want to say it was mostly Harmless, I think. No Tables did the Rimworld comics, but I don't remember if it's... I don't remember. I commissioned both of them about the same time, and they seemingly would have talked to each other potentially, but I don't know. I liked it. It was a good, cheapish commission. Good artwork. I am tired. I don't talk good tired. Stone cutting is the next thing we need, because we have the access to the infinite stones. We are going to build a mostly stone base. It's apparently summer. Okay. I just realized. Okay, never mind. Alrighty, I need to not be awake. It's been 8 days in Rimworlds. Wolf got a tantrum because of malnourishment, because there's no food. Oh no, okay, well, how about you go hunting? For some food. What happened? Why can't you eat? What's happening? Okay, you can eat now. If we run out of power, the door's shut down, by the way. Just so so everyone's aware. We can turn that off. Turn these off, probably. Definitely turn these off. We can straight up uninstall the lights I installed because, yeah. We'll keep the red ones on just in the center. Okay. Crafting spot. We need one of them for the weapons. Potentially. We don't need a butcher spot. We don't need that. We can prototype one of the stonecutters things, which would be nice. So if we prototype it, we'll get something. Prototyping, we'll get one of these things. Which level up slightly faster than just theory crafting of the other one. You know the one I mean. The consuming one. Eat uranium. And gain knowledge, which is not a good idea. I shouldn't say that, but video game logic is not real life logic. You will die probably if you eat certain amounts of radiation causing uranium. Not all are uranium, just the radiation types. Potentially, because you don't want radiation inside you. That's all I know. Bad radiation inside. Because it has no defense like skin to worry about. No. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alrighty though. We cut down power usage somewhat. That's good. To look at the generation, but that's nice to know that stuff. Okay. The current plan is to have this be the center / entrance at some point, build some wings off to the side, and then build like an enclosed area in the back like I did a really long time ago and never finished it, but I built that somewhat in The Sims as well. Sims 4, Sims 2, and then Sims 4, because I don't know. But this doesn't have multi-story buildings in it, so. Alright, once stone cutting's done. Oh my god, you had to go poop. Okay, stone cutting's done. That's I gotta sleep. Journey to the Desolate Lab. Alrighty. That's gonna be the E1. Yep, E1. They did change their outfits, so I'm going to periodically save at the green screen building, which I could do a blueprint of, and then we can just make it permanent at some point. Green screen them, and then I gotta properly actually cut them out because I just rushed it today. But then they'll be on the thumbnail, it'll be nice, and then I'll update them as time goes on, slowly, inevitably. And hopefully this series is interesting enough that people like it, because I want to do a thing like Rimworld Generations, but I had the idea for Rimworld Generations like before Rimworld came to Steam, because it was a cool idea and I wanted like a long history colony, but that wasn't really an option. I got those history mods like this, I think, with more messages or something. I can't remember. Gives you more important events. Looks like it might be squirrel. Maybe not. Looks like it'll be maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do Tech Priest Ritual, because I couldn't think of a better name. We shall begin role change. We shall make the role of High Baroness, High Baron, High Marshal. The main self-insert. Oh yeah, we still have Omniism, by the way. Because Omniism is like, all religions are some truthful, and that's why we took the best of the best, and you can have any beliefs you want. And then all their artifacts are actually real, but all the religions are based on those mythologies that are all real, but not life-altering events. They're magic. Inconceivable magic for their time. History passed down, became legend, and they became gods. Let's just dump all this in. Dump all this in then. Yep. We'll dump that in too. Yep. Just all throw the poop in there, throw the thing in there, and we have a launch. Launch to other vault, yeah. Launch to equivalent vault. It goes, thwomp, boing. This is a big spring. And we'll get some items back, potentially. But we have stone cutting, that's a good start. That means we can start doing actual stone. Why did I even do the bills? Did I? Yeah, we just have that. And then it's 200 of each. And we're good. If we're in a desert, though, building like a courtyard's gonna be challenging. But courtyard would make it look a lot cooler. If I did a big old courtyard and did some terraforming and made it look nice. I don't really know what I want to go for. I like the idea of it just kind of existing in the middle of a desert, but we are by the ocean, and we're kind of, you know, like a little thing, so like it's a inlet. So maybe it makes sense to build it like to the sides and then down. Perhaps, if that. We're gonna need power, and energy. Power storage, power generation. But I'm going to get saving like I did before, and then leaving actually this time because I'm very sleepy. Thank you for watching. Good back half of the thing, and I'm gonna probably lay down and then get back up and play Call of Duty in 10 minutes, maybe. I don't know.